NCDT production with your host, POJ-Gamer. That'd be me. Today we're going to talk about a couple different things. Seem to be behind here. Let's refresh the stream, see if it gets it up. Big shout out first to Matt Bob first, POJ Rose second. What's going on, Matt? How you doing this morning, babe? The reason this is up on the desk is the next game we're going to be playing. We were hoping to play it last night, but it wasn't fully downloaded. Wasn't here, so when we do it, we're going to do this single player fight through the campaign first, of course. What's up, Polar Plays in the house? What's going on, Polar? Hope you're doing all right, man. Main subject of today is Infinity Ward working to remove racist IDs in the game. Says they have no place for racist content. So I got a feeling they're going to be looking at custom emblems. I don't know why I got to turn that on and it's different every time. I wish it would save its spot. Yeah, they're working to remove that. A couple other things they stated here, which sound interesting. It's something that definitely needs to go. Drag this page over here so I can read it. They announced that they're talking to address racist usernames that are in Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Call of Duty Warzone. In a statement raised by the studio says that there is no place for racist content in their games, and we're working to remove names that are inappropriate from the game. The studio says the effort began a launch, but admits they need to do a better job. Of course, a quote from somewhere, it doesn't say where, Twitter or wherever, and it may be directly from their site. There's no place for racist content in our game. This is an effort we began with launch, and we need to do a better job. We're issuing thousands of daily bans of racist and hatred-oriented names. Bans. But we know we have to do more, and we are adding additional resources to monitor and ID racist content, adding additional in-game reporting systems to launch or to increase the number of bans per hour, adding filters to greater restrictions on name changes, evaluating in-game improvements to make it easier to report offenses, increase permanent bans to root out repeat offenders. We apologize to our players. This is our commitment to you, our fans. Thank you. Really don't know what it's going to start to do to the gameplay. It may start making it work. Now the game's going to have to do more. It's not only trying to ID these hackers in the matchmaking. Now they're also going to have to start trying to ID these racist content, names, stuff like that. I'm assuming their color cards and stuff, whatnot. Anything that they can manually do. Yeah, time to make it go. They should have done that a long time ago. Alright. Just my opinion. See if we're talking about here. No new updates on the season 4 delay. No new posts, in other words. It's kind of good, I guess, in a way. Again, we're not talking about the reason why they're doing it. They're doing it for a good reason. But for being delayed, think about it. You guys that haven't made it to the end of that tier, good, man. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, man. You need to borrow this. It might be easier to write on.
I got the case.
I know, I see the case, but unwelcome. Give me 1 second. I say, she's actually busy. It's the reason she's not seeing the comment right now, man. But she's good. We've got a doctor's appointment this afternoon. She does. And what do you mean there, Polar? You want to have some kind of sound effect when you come in the room? What's up, Trump? What's going on, man? Bored? There's no room for boredom around here this morning. It's from the Fortnite game. I don't think it would let me do it here. I mean, I'll give you a link to the sites that I do. You know. And there might be one on there. This is where I get all my sound effects for people that come in and make a comment. There has been occasions that I've gotten a copyright notice on a couple of them, but you could try it and see what kind of, if there's a Fortnite sound effect that is there, and we'll try it. Yeah, there's a bunch of Fortnite sites on there. Just go to that link and do a search for Fortnite. And then you just tell me in the chat what name it is you want. What's up, Kyle, man? What's going on, man? I'm just listening to these sounds for Polar Plays. See if we can find something for him to use. Doing alright, man? That's family, dude. Doing good, man. Doing good. Hope you are, man. Hope you and family's well. Polar Plays, you still there? Figure out the song yet? I can't seem to find. I don't know. I don't know what to. Kinda good, bro. It's my second youngest third birthday. Second youngest third birthday. Well, he don't know me, but tell him happy birthday. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Several of them downloaded there. Alright, I'm gonna turn the face cam off just for a second and relocate it. So give me 1 second here. Or I'm gonna attempt to relocate it. It may not work. Turn it back on. Gotta do some adjusting here on stuff that's wrong. Chroma key needs a little adjusting. White. Reason chroma key don't like white some days. Some days it likes it, some days it don't. Okay, so we're good there. Good there. Pretty close to. Alright. There we go. You'll follow me on Twitch. Have I posted a link? No. Go over to you. It'll post up in here in the stream right now. If you were to follow even during the YouTube stream, it'll put it on the screen for you. There you go. Thank you for the follow there, man. We're gonna hype it up, man. We're gonna hype it up for that follow, man. Appreciate the follow over there. Yeah, I see that, man. I see that. Thank you, man. Kudos, man. Cheers. Appreciate it, man. I think we need a little more. Yeah, just wanted to fly. Yes, definitely appreciate it, man. Let's see. Perfect one there. Still seems a little dark there. It's just me. Alright, so well, we're gonna get back to checking out some of this new Star Wars. I mean, it's the 3-year-old old party, and I have Queen blasting out here. Yeah, boy. Hey, dude. A 3-year-old's birthday party, and you got Queen. Hey, just think of it one way. Think of it one way, man. You got them listening to some classic music, man. Let them grow up to classic music, and the old, the new age shit might not never hit. You know what I mean? That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, definitely, man. Gotta have some old school songs, man. Can't always have that new age shit, right? I mean, songs, copy of. Put it there for now. Didn't realize you had to redo all the tags the way they're doing it now. You got to manually put the tags back in. Crazy. Interesting. No tags whatsoever. Crazy. And I'm back here. This. Yeah. Check the 5 enemies. There was somebody shooting at me here. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Nice. This is gonna be interesting. Okay. This is running update. Nice. It does any better. Right in the back. Interesting. Interesting to say the least. Yeah, that's tonight's game, guys. just got a new Fishing Planet update, 3.33. So let's go see what they have updated on the 3.33. Well, let's see. What's up, Grizzle? What's going on, man? Let's see here. Fixed crashing issues, audio related issues, added performance and stability improvements under the hood. Chilling. I hear you, man. I hear you, dude. You like it Friday the 13th, it looks like. I just couldn't do the game. I couldn't get into it, man. Tired of playing MW. I ain't playing MW. The hell with MW, man. Every time I watch somebody play an MW, it's like, there's no way they're missing so many shots, dude. D&D posted a little clip in stream yesterday. He hit the guy like 2 or 3 times first, and the guy comes around the corner and just melts him. No. Yeah, It is. It's harder to enjoy unless you got a full team. I agree. I definitely admit that. Finding the 3 other people that's willing to play, you know, at the time you want to play. I do like the game. I liked it from get-go, but there's so many things that they're breaking on it, so to speak. Now they're adding this new deal where they're going to start detecting racist IDs in the game, racist content, and start banning people for it. There's something else for the game to be churning, looking for while we're trying to play it. But it's just going to slow the game down more. It's just going to get even laggier. Yo, Mr. Brady, what's up, man? You all right today, man? Right. Be right back, guys. Alright, give you another second. We're going to rearrange the camera one more time. We're going to give that a run and see how that works. Bitcoin. See, this expires tonight at 6:52 p.m. He lives, yeah. Yeah, just rearranging the camera, face cam a little bit. Where when I'm kind of looking at the chat, I'm looking closer toward the camera. instead of having to look up at it like I had it. What you got going on today, man? Anything in particular? Plus, I'm trying to hide the mic a little bit more too. Plus, I'm actually thinking about getting one of those round mics, where have it sticking up in front of me like it would be sitting on the desk. But, nothing major yet. No reason to improve or change the microphone. Eventually, I want to get one to make it look like I'm physically, got a stand-up microphone sitting on the desk, somewhere right in here. Actually, what I need to do, go ahead and go get my fisherman points money as well. I'll do that first, then I'll come back to fishing planet. They just done a new update. A few things are kind of buggy. Seeing if they fixed it. We'll go get our get our reward money or login money, and then we're gonna go back over to fishing planet. I mean, excuse me. Wish they would go ahead and hurry up and do an update on this one and open up the levels a little bit, open up the waterways. There's $750 cash just to log in. Yeah, I got that World War II. A lot of people are getting it for free. I've already got it. I got the bought version. I first heard there was a glitch when you first installed the free version. It gives you 1,000 COD points. I don't remember when I originally got the World War II. Did it give us 1,000 COD points for like digital copies or something back then? I don't remember that. I got a physical copy myself, so I don't know. I remember I thought I heard you say something about you had it on your system, Grizzle, but deleted it, or you didn't know if you deleted it or something. I don't remember exactly. You have it, so you did not delete it. I heard that correct last night. Then okay. So when you bought it, did you buy the physical copy or the digital copy? Physical. Yeah, me too. Do you remember getting 1,000 COD points? Because it doesn't say it on the pack. The cover. I looked all over it several times. Map packs, 30 days early. Campaign multiplayer zombies. No, I didn't think so. I even have having all this as well. This is one of them deals I stood in line for. Because we got a free Buffalo Wild Wings. Got a free snack size. Of course, there was 2 XP. Nothing about the COD points there. Season pass, of course. When I bought mine, I bought the 120. Here's the original receipt as well. What I do is when I buy a game, I put the original receipt in the game case. It was $120.89, and I put looks like $20 down to pre-order. Season pass $49.99, and I also take pictures of all my receipts. They recommend that because they start fading on you after a while. All the stuff that they need on this particular receipt is still accessible, which is the barcode. But you'll notice here, faded real bad. Right above it, the lettering is in good shape. That's the reason they say take pictures. And I do recommend taking pictures of something that you're wanting to make sure that you can get replaced if need be. Yeah, I was going to play that last night, and I'm not going to go into details. It just didn't work out for what I thought was going to be a good streaming environment. So I decided to just not stream last night. And I'm definitely going to start making some switches. We'll pick 2 nights out of the week, 6 days a week, and we'll pick 2 nights. I'm going to start streaming on YouTube. Don't know what, and I may mix it up. Let's see. In here. Private room. What's up, noob? Hang on. Accidentally unplugged my microphone. See, last night I was over here fishing a lily pad. Good night. Thanks for the like, man. I appreciate it, dude. You doing all right today, noob? Noob 2 Sweaty Gaming in the house. Not a problem. Do you still have that attachment pack for the PS4 controller where you it give you the paddles. It plugged in the back where the headset port was. It wasn't a modified, you know. It wasn't a mod. It didn't give you any, you know, special. It just give you the paddles, correct? Yes. Okay, my next question. When you plug that in, do you have another port that you can plug a headset into once you plug that in? That. Cool, cool. Okay, so it doesn't eliminate altogether. It gives you another one once you plug that in. Cool. See, the problem with the controller and an Elgato chat link, I don't know if you're familiar with these. Of course, charging cable, my Elgato chat link cable. What happens is in here, where this plugs up, corroded, dirty, loose. I don't know what the problem is, but move this a lot while you're playing the game. You get static. People end up thinking it's the cord. It's not the cord. Although those cords do go bad. Got to be really careful with the cord. But I'm wondering if using something like that, plug that in, plug the Elgato chat link cable to that, would eliminate that static problem that everybody has. And still, of course, still have to be careful with the cord, but Elgato needs to do something about this design. It sucks. You got your new one in though, didn't you, Kyle? You just waiting to put it in and install it? Yeah, I thought so. I feel like you can do it, man. If I was closer to you, I'd do it for you. Shit. That's what I've done for 20 years, electronics. Repairing things. The TV in my bedroom was a repair TV. I've done that about 2-3 years ago. Been running ever since. At least a couple $100 TV. I got 10 cent, 15 cent in it, and an hour labor. I get you. You got pissed off. You broke it. How did you break it though? I'm curious. I had PC, the PS4, the bedroom, CD-ROM went out on it. Ordered one for that particular model, and when it got here, it was the wrong one. Put it back together, sent the CD-ROM back, got my money back, and just kept saving up. Got another one. Got the warranty on it and everything. So, if it would have been the right CD-ROM, it wouldn't have been a problem. Soldering to the main board, it's easy if you got a decent soldering gun. Real small solder. You don't need the large thick solder. You need small, and you need some desoldering tape. Basically, what the desoldering tape does is sucks the solder off the board, so the part falls off easily. You get that circuit board too hot with that soldering gun, you can damage it. I'll join in there with you. I think we gotta have 3 people. Anybody else went in on free for all? That doesn't look like it, Kyle. Hey, Miss Lou, how are you? I was in your stream yesterday. I got away to prove that I was in your stream. Apologize for not commenting, but I did give you a like. I'll wait for that to quit. Okay. The quote that you made, you said, "You're okay, good, good. I'm okay as well." You made a comment that normally if you get 50 likes, you get on the recommended list. I'll tell you another way to get on the recommended list. You've got to keep your chat extremely active. I was getting 20, 22 likes and was on the recommended list. So what you need to do is set, and I'm not, please, this is just an advice thing. This is not trying to tell you how to run your channel. Set your Nightbot to do automatic sayings in the what is it called? Timers. Set your timers to like 5 and 10 minutes. Most of them at 5 if you want to. Space them out a little bit or something, but that helps with the chatter. But that's what people, and YouTube's changing. They've made a bunch of changes, so the more chatter that your chat gets, the more to put you on the recommended list too, because it's an active channel. Regardless to what you're streaming, the more activity it has, the more you'll be on the recommended list. Cool. Speed them up. And again, please just take this as an advice thing or a suggestion. Again, I despise people telling me how to run my channel. I'm by no means telling you how to run your channel. But that will help keep you on the recommended list. Force people to start talking in the chat. If you got 8 people in there, tell them, talk or get the hell out. The people that are lurking in your chat's not helping. And again, I'm guilty of that yesterday because I had something going on. I was doing several things here in the house. I brought you up, hit the like, and didn't make it back to chat until your stream was done over with, and do apologize for that. But just thought I would throw that in there a little bit, give you a little bit of helpful advice. Because again, this is what my stream, my death show is about, is trying to help people improve. Nope, not on YouTube. Not on YouTube. What happens is session times out. Okay, it's just like because it's a browser, your session will time out on YouTube. Well, now Twitch is doing the exact same thing. My bot shows me that I've got 8 people in here, where Twitch will only show me I've got 2 people. And that's usually me and my wife that is showing up because we're active. Or it could be showing up Nightbot because Nightbot's active. But yeah, your session will time out. If they're not actively talking in your chat ever so many seconds, then they get a session timeout. Then you start losing watch time. Twitch, if somebody comes to your stream and hits mute on it, you don't get no watch time for that. None. Yep. Those are just a few of the things that'll help you, especially like say on Twitch. If somebody comes in and says they're lurking, it's not helping anymore because the last update Twitch done, it has to be something they done there because it's getting worse as far as my bot will show me that, like I say, I've got 8 people watching, including myself. I always watch my own stream, and the number count will only be like 2, maybe 3. YouTube the same way. Sessions have always timed out on YouTube. You'll still get a certain amount of watch time per person, but if you'll look at your analytics, so you run a 3-hour stream, and your analytics will only say you had an average watch time of like 2 or 3 minutes, but you know for a fact people stay in there for hours, right? I know you've got people that stay in there the entire time you stream because your number's always up. Again, the likes help because that's activity, but the chat helps more so than anything. The view count goes down. Yes, that's exactly why. That's exactly why. It's a session timeout thing. I've had people that had, I don't know if this has happened to you, but I've had people that's got multiple accounts. And they'll go to multiple accounts and give me a like off multiple accounts. And when YouTube gets done processing it, or sometimes even before the stream's done, YouTube will start taking those likes away from me. I had a guy give me 5 extra likes, 5 different accounts, and YouTube took all 5 of them away from me. YouTube, I hate to say it, YouTube's a bitch. Twitch, the only one you really got to worry about on Twitch is, like I say, the new thing they've done about the activity. It's the more active in the chat, the more they're going to stay showing up that they're in your chat on Twitch. Twitch is great. Do a lot of things on Twitch you can't do here. Right. Right. That's exactly why. That's exactly why. Yep. And again, the lurk used to work. It did. And I know the people that are lurking because my bot tells me, especially on Twitch. It doesn't tell me on YouTube how many people are here or who they are. But on Twitch, my bot does. And I've seen it, I don't know, well, since the last update Twitch did, I've seen it where, like I say, I've had, give me 8 people here in my bot. Excuse me, and I know they're there. And I have full confidence that when they say they're lurking, they're lurking. D&D, their camp. You name them all right offhand. Not Offset. There's certain ones that when they do come in, not Offset might come in and fall asleep. I know that. But his computer's still watching me, or his phone's still watching me. But then the count on the stream actually goes down. It goes down. It goes down. They're still doing me a good favor by being there, but Twitch has done changed on us, and I hate they've done that. They should have left it alone. It won't broke. They shouldn't have fixed it. Damn it. YouTube always makes it hard. There's no doubt YouTube makes it hard. They're constantly taking your subs away from you. That hurts. Mine's been bouncing around here the last couple of weeks. It's crazy, like, and I don't get notices there's a new one, but the number increased. And I know some people are private that won't show up, but it's kind of crazy how it'll bounce back and forth one number for about 3 days in a row. Not sure I even want to do YouTube or anything anymore. Why? I mean, I understand YouTube, but what? You talking about quitting streaming altogether? Give it some hard thought. I mean, especially on Twitch. And I'm not... One thing that YouTube has a very strict policy on, to drive people away from the YouTube platform to watch any other platform, regardless to what it is. Any other platform. If you're advertising or posting videos stating, hey, come watch me over here on so-and-so. If it's a 2-minute video, or 1-minute video, 30-second video. Hey, I'm live on so-and-so, come watch me. Well, YouTube gets wind of that, they can ban you. They can shut your channel down completely. Or they can give you a little slap on the wrist. Any of those things. Twitch, and again, I'm not trying to drive nobody away from YouTube, by no means, but Twitch doesn't do that. Once you become partners, then you have strict rules about whatever's published on your Twitch channel cannot be nowhere else for 24 hours at least. So that's where you do clips, and you put clips on YouTube and you stream to Twitch. I mean, just give it some thought before you give up. Give it some thought before you give up. Twitch, it's a fairly quick growth. But I like Twitch. I'm gonna continue to do both. I just got to figure out what happened to my death show. What I started doing wrong. I've drove a lot of people away. If I've done something wrong, I know I missed a few days, but that don't warrant the lack of attention, function, interaction that my death show has been getting. It's just dropped off 75%. I know, I get it, and you're going to have that, and I know you've seen it in the past. I see it all the time. I've had people come in and donate me $5 and expect me to constantly go back to their stream for $5. I thank them for the donation, and I tell them you don't have to do that. I go check them out a few times, and they never come back. I feel like they're trying to buy me, and I don't work that way. And I'm gonna use this as a crutch. I'm gonna use this as my excuse. It's hard for me to watch other people while I'm streaming. I've got 10 megabytes download speed, and I've got 2 megabytes upload speed. When I'm playing my game and I'm streaming, I'm using every single bit of that upload speed I can use. Okay, when I'm watching somebody, I'm watching mine. Right now I'm watching it at 133, 136, what is it? 144. Technical difficulty here. Say I can watch 2, maybe me and one other person on the computer, and then I could possibly pull up one person on the phone. Well, here lately with the weather we've been having, my phone internet just don't function properly. And with me trying to stream almost all day, every day, it's really hard to support. I've got to try to work out some times where I can do maybe one day of nothing but support, but you know yourself, and I ain't trying to point my finger to be ugly or rude, but it's hard to do both. It's hard to stream and support. And Grizzle in the room right now with that LOL is one of the people that told me originally, you can't do both. You either do one or the other. Well, I busted my ass for about 6 weeks straight, maybe, doing 4-hour streams every day and trying to support every day, and it kicked my effing ass. I couldn't do it. I dropped back to 3 streams a day, and at first I dropped down to 1 stream a day. It kicked my ass that bad. So even if it's what people are giving you, they'll come in and they'll give you, say, 2 or 3 minutes. They'll give you a like on your video and say hey to you, and I can't stay long, I'm busy, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Those are specifically the ones. Well, when you see they go live, you go by and you say, hey, can't stay, but I dropped you a like, and leave. Do the same thing they do to you. The people like Grizzle that comes in and stays in, and I know he works a lot during the day. He can't interact a lot during my chat, and he's not here every single day, and I understand that as well. I understand that with everybody. But when he's here, he's here. He don't just pop in and say, "Hey, man," or "the fact," and I say, "Hey, well, how you doing, man?" And then he don't say nothing else. He responds. He's chilling, or he's working. That's what people you'll find it. And even on Twitch, the ones that I've seen, and I've seen several of them do it to you, watching your streams, Miss Lou. What they'll do is they'll come in and say, "Hey, how you doing? Just wanted to pop in and say hey to you, showing some love," or something like that. And I am not talking about no one particular person. You know, you've got regulars. I am not specifically saying a name, and I won't say the name, and I click on their name and I go to their channel and they're live. They do it to me too. They'll come in and say, "Hey, man, I can't stay." They're not saying, "Hey, I'm streaming," but some do, some don't. Some I allow, and some I don't. But that's their way of self-promoting in your channel, and they're using you. They use me all the time. They use Grizzle. They use us all. It's hard to do your supporting work too. You've got a job to do. You know, it's like Grizzle, and I appreciate every minute he's here. He's here a bunch. I mean, he's got a lot of watch hours in. 90% of YouTube try to, gotta do you. Yes, they're using you for a free ride. And I've had people use me for a free ride to try to get in good with somebody else that's, you know, got a big channel, big YouTube channel, big Twitch channel, either one. It didn't work. So yeah, they may have gained some followers or subscribers or whatever, but they didn't get what they thought they were going to get. I still see people doing these streams. Let's grow together, and basically it's a sub for sub channel. I get it. I definitely get it, because I mean, with me even trying to get up at 5 in the morning is out of the question when I don't go to bed till 2 and 3 in the morning. Like last night. Now, I didn't watch Stunner play Modern Warfare last night, or NASCAR with Lug. I had to get into bed. I knew I had things today. Wife's got a doctor's appointment today. In fact, we got to leave here around 1:15, so I'll be able to stream quite a bit longer. But excuse me, hour drive. I knew I needed to get to bed a little early last night, but I did. I tried to show my support as much as I could. When I am actually streaming, I can't show the support. And if I don't stream and I show support all the time, then I might as well just quit streaming altogether. And the same thing with Grizzle, you. I've heard Grizzle say you've been having issues being able to watch somebody while you're streaming. If I had 100 megabyte download, 25 or 30 upload speed, and I had the computer to do it, then hell yeah, I could be supporting a lot more people at the same time while I'm streaming. I wouldn't be able to hear them all, but the way they've got it fixed now, if you're just lurking in the stream, it's not really helping as much as it used to. Yeah, I heard you talking about that the other day, man. The internet's been screwed up here lately. Have they been testing it? Have they been checking on it, trying to see if they can figure out what it is? Let me turn that down. Let me change like this. And we both know that's very possible with what's going on, man. We definitely know that's possible with what's going on. I think mine still gets a little loaded down too. I mean, we've not got that many in this direct area, but there's still the little section of the NID, they call it here, um, has quite a few people on it. I kind of get the congestion a little bit, but shit, if I could get a few more meg upload speeds and say maybe 10 more download speeds, so I'd have a 20 a down and say 5 up, all my stuff would work a lot better. But I work it out to where I stream at 1,000, which you guys are able to watch 720, and I'm still able to fish off the other 900 ish. Sometimes I have to turn the stream down to about 800, but you guys still get at least 720. Sometimes I'm sure it gets a little blurry, but I mean, you guys get where I'm going with that. With the crappy internet that I have, and I call it crappernet, I either do one or two things. I either support or I stream, and support when I can. So I choose option B. You know, stream and support when I can. I've worked too hard to lose what I got. That's like Grizzle playing that game last night, Friday the 13th. Man, I tried it, dude. I did. I tried it. I can't do that game. I couldn't do it. Maybe I just didn't understand the concept because you guys were playing it a lot different than I was playing it. But I can't do it.
Come back in 10 years.
All right, man. I'll be here, dude. Like I say, we'll be here at least another hour. You get some lunch. Hungry? I hear you. Well, have a good lunch. Be safe. Like I say, I'll be here for another hour. And then I'll be back tonight for a new game. Didn't work last night, but new game tonight. Be switching up to Mountain Dew here in a minute. What I ought to look for? Ought to. to grab some lunch, POJ, but I will be right back. Peace. Alright, be safe, really. Be safe. And I'll be, like I say, I'll be here at least another hour. So, and I'm on the works of getting a new computer that will help me watch. You know, maybe 3-4 people turning bit rates down. So, I'm about halfway there. So, and it may even fix it to where I can do everything on one system. So, but be safe. We'll see you soon. All right. Excuse me. All right, where do we need to go here? Go left. Well, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'll be right back. Let's see. That way. Fix my monitor right there. Gotta run to the store. Got you up, though. All right, man. Appreciate it. Be safe out there, man. Watch out for all them damn dipshitties on the road, man. That's something on the game. Not blinding me now. Haven't died. That's why she ain't here no more. Get this one more and I'm gonna go switch up for a Mountain Dew. Wife's tablet going again. What's up, Kool-Aid? Kool-Aid in the house, dude. What's going on, man? Doing all right, man? All good, man. I understand people got lives, man. But I appreciate you coming by today. It's all good, man. You know what? Sick and you needed to rest. Exactly then. You're sick, you needed to rest. Don't apologize for not being here or not being on time or you're late. You're sick, you need rest. I was down in my back first couple of days this week. That's the reason I missed a couple of days streaming. Much love and respect right back, man. Still ain't got that Mountain Dew I wanted. Damn it. I can catch one more and then I'll go get it. Got to the point where you couldn't get up yesterday? That's not good. Yeah, man, you need rest, man. You gotta take care of yourself. You'll be okay, though. Yeah. My mama used to always pick at us. Says, you too mean. You be alright. Fever's only 100 now? Dude. That's still not good, man. Definitely better than 105. Definitely. Oh, not much. We talked about Call of Duty's or Infinity Ward is setting up a new deal to where they can detect racist content and ID names in the game, and they're physically banning them. Season 4 on Modern Warfare and Warzone, and season 7 on Call of Duty Mobile is still going to be delayed. PS5 reveal is also going to be delayed. There's a lot of things that are put on hold because of the protest problems and stuff. They want people to hear their word. Right? They said right now is not the time for upgrade, not the time for new things. So they're basically postponing everything. Get you found her. I might even catch that damn 200 pounder right here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab me a Mountain Dew right quick. Yeah, I've not seen a new one. I've not seen it in person, but I've seen pictures, and stuff, and the videos, whatever, the trailer for it. But I've not seen a real one, not face to face with one yet. So right back. I'm gonna go grab me a Mountain Dew. Alright, I'm back, man. Thank you. Appreciate it, Kool-Aid. Appreciate it, man. I might have pulled that way back too far. Right on the side of the lily pads. If COD 22 is coming out, it's coming out, but it's, you know, it's going to be later on. It's going to be the fall. So that may be far enough along that they've not stopped production. Things are still going on, from what I understand, but they're just not releasing nothing new right now. So even the seasons for the Call of Duty games. So, but yeah, I think I haven't heard any delays on it, so I think it's still on track for around fall. Be nice to be able to play a beta of that. Let's see. I think they see, what was it they said? I think they said something about alpha. Yeah, they were showing some alpha footage of the Call of Duty 2020. That's not it. Ah, I guess that's it right there. Video not displayed. Media has been disabled in response to a report by the copyright owner. Oh my goodness. So it's been gone. Somebody took it out. That is so messed up. All 45 minutes have not been posted anywhere, but a section of pre-alpha footage of around 1 minute and 45 seconds has been shared. Activision has not announced any details on the 2020 game. And whoever got this, leaked it, posted it to this guy, and he posted it on Twitter, and it got removed. Deleted. So evidently it was legitimate footage. Wished I'd have seen it before they deleted it. Damn. That's pretty wild. Today's actually my last day on this thing too, on this waterway. My pass runs out today. Don't run out till 6 tonight, so I don't know if I'll get any time to play it tonight before it runs out. But I bought a 7-day pond pass for being here. The waterway I'm at right now is for level 58 people, and I'm only at level 52. So it runs out today. Yeah, and I'm not going to spend another $26 to fish here. Since I caught nowhere near the size fish I wanted to. I'm looking at 200-pounder. I'm hoping the latter part of this, almost there, yeah. 129 pounds so far. There's a 200-pounder out here. I'd like to catch it before my my time's up. I've done all the missions here except for this last one. That's for a Payra. I don't know how you say that name. Payra. Yeah, maybe Payera. It's called Payara. Looks like Payera. Or maybe Payera. But looks like it would be pronounced Payera. I can show you a full screen. It's right above my head here. So how high I can go up and still be in the camera right there. That's the word in question. I still think it's Payera, but could be wrong. Okay. I'll have to reset that one. Backed up in the weeds there. See, maybe he's over here somewhere. There's a big one over here somewhere. I feel it. Oh, you're good, man. You're all good. Like I say, we'll be here for another about 25, 20 minutes. I got to end the stream around 1 and get the wife, wake her up. She's napping on the couch. But get her up about 1. That'll give her time to wake up, go get a change of shirt, and then we'll be out the door by 15 after. I think we can do it. Ree! There you go, man. Oi, OP Dragon in the house. What's up, Dragon? What's going on, man?
Chief, mate, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
Working? I hear you, man. How you doing, man? How's Kelly? How's Charlie? Hope y'all doing okay, man. You don't know the word? It's an Amazonian fish. I give you that much. The fish is from Amazon. From the Amazon, rather. I got me a fighter here. Kelly back to work tomorrow. Charlie's going to his grandma's house till after the weekend. You got the house to yourself? Oh, shit. That could be a bad thing. That could be really bad. No, Dragon wouldn't do nothing. He wouldn't do nothing bad. He would do nothing bad. Nah, he's not like that. He'll just have one of them wild streaming parties, dancing with a mask on and shit. He might be, hey, he might even try to do a nude party. No, I'm just picking. I'm picking. He'll have all them women that keep sending him texts, and he'll have them over. And Kelly will come home with about 5 frying pans. Beat the shit out of all of them. Nah, I'm picking. Dragon ain't like that. Dragon, he'll be enjoying his stream time though. He'll have some him time. I don't know what that is, but it's big. You had to subscribe to him again. I know YouTube keeps taking people's subscriptions away, man. It's crazy. And that's what's happened to about 4 of mine this month. It was at 617 yesterday, and then this morning when I got up, it was back to 618. Of course, I didn't get a notice for somebody subscribing, but 76 pounder. I'm telling you, that big one's over here. That big one is over here somewhere. I might have to do some mask and dancing at the weekend. I hear you. Oh, I meant to get the wife's tablet back up. Forgot about it. Damn it. I know I need a haircut. I need to find me a dragon mask. Got to keep the ladies happy. I hear you. I know one particular lady you better keep happy. She'll be hitting you with that frying pan. I hear you, Kool-Aid. It's always good to have some me time, though. You know? Yeah. I hear you, man. Yeah. It might not be a good thing for you to be alone then. Be done tearing up the house. You'd be trying to figure out how to skateboard around circles in the room, in a square room. Put the skateboard on the countertop and jump off. Yeah, I know you. I get you. All right, about 15 more minutes. You've done that more than 10 times. Damn. How did I know that? Come on, let me get one big in here. Come on, give me that 200 pounder. Come on, 200 pounder. Let's go. I said 200 pounder. The fish I need? Damn it. Or the fish I need would be nice too. Think Lord Blue Eyes tried to eat a spider last night. Didn't go well. Think he may have had to go to the hospital. A real spider? What? Serious. He tried to eat a real Spider-Man? Free. That spider got into his can of soda, drank it. I think it bit his throat. That sounds crazy. Well, as far as biting his throat on the way down, no. Getting into a soda, no. Doesn't sound crazy, but I hope he's alright, dude. Let me know if you hear anything about that. Could have been a bee as well. I've heard of bees getting in drinks and drinking them and get stung in the throat. Very bad. All that swells up and you can't breathe. It'd be bad, dude. He said that he was not feeling very well. Also, I really hope that he is okay. Try and find out after work. Yeah, and let me know, man. Post it on Twitter, or if I catch you in your stream later, I'll ask you about it. But if you do it on Twitter, just tag me on Twitter. That way I'll get a notice that you did it. But, yeah, I hope he's all right, man. Yeah, and if you talk to him or something, tell him we're all thinking about him, man. Bad, man. Yeah, been playing some games with Grizzle lately. He's the man. Yeah, Grizzle's the man. He's a good dude. Peace, Dragon. Have a safe day at work, man. I'll catch you later on your stream, man. Be sure you tell Kelly and Charlie I said, hey, man. Charlie sends you and your family big hug and kiss. Love you, Big Daddy, as always. Love you too, Dragon. Peace, man. I got time for maybe one more fish. If I can catch one right here, would be good. Peace out. Peace, man. Peace. Stay safe. For life, man. Got your back too, man. Be safe, dude. Peace. Big love and respect to you, man. Oh, there you go. One more. What we needed. Monster. 103 pounder.
Cool.
Try it one more time, man. 103. So close to that 200 pound, dude. I got time for one more. Got 3 minutes to catch one more. 3 minutes. Excuse me. Look like it's gonna happen. Come on. One more, baby. One more. 200 pounder. Let's go. Uh-oh, something's chasing him. Chasing him. Yeah, something's chasing him. Stops dead still. He's right on him. Oh, stop dead still. Stop dead still. Right there. All right, here it comes. Watch this. Watch it. Watch it. Boom. I said one more. 66 pounder. It's a good spot right here. Fish, I got 227,000, 13 fish. That's more like it. Alright guys, unfortunately that's going to do it for the death show. A little fishing on the side, so to speak. Again, thanks for all you guys being here. Thanks to really the ones that have been here today. Grizzle, OP Dragon, Kool-Aid. Go back to the start because the streams all the way. Chat was not even hardly active today. Kyle, appreciate you being here, man. Grizzle, of course, appreciate you being here. Mr. Brady, thank you, man. Appreciate you coming by, dude. Kool-Aid, of course. Noob Too Sweaty comes in like 12 and leaves. Didn't do me no good, man. I didn't give it 0.2 seconds of your time. Appreciate it, but anyhow, Miss Lou, probably gonna miss you. You're out getting something to eat. Grizzle, he's off doing something else as well. But again, thanks for those that did come today. We're gonna give you a little bit of the ending screen so I can get the wife ready. And peace, big love and respect to you all. Stay strong, stay positive, keep your head up. See you soon.